What is up, guys? I think you know what kind of review this is going to be. This is going to be the Nightmare on Elm Street review. Yeah, I had this glove since I was a kid. Take this off. But yeah, this is the Nightmare on Elm Street review. Today we're talking about Wes Cravens' cult classic, the one that really put him off as a really cool director. This one really was the game changer, and that's the Nightmare on Elm Street. This is a classic tale of Freddy Krueger and Nancy Thompson. I have the VHS from right there. It says if Nancy doesn't wake up screaming, she won't wake up at all. And this is the VHS, and I love this movie. It's got Johnny Depp in it. It's got a lot. It's got John Saxon, Heather Lancaster, Robert Englund. It's the classic tale of Beauty and the Beast. Except the Beast isn't so friendly in this one. But yeah, I love this movie. I love a lot of the kills. I love the part where Nancy's friend gets dragged against the wall and it's all bloody. That's really cool. I love the poster. It's a classic poster. You might be able to see it on there. But classic movie. If you haven't seen it, but I don't know if I don't want to know you if you haven't seen this movie, because this is a classic, and I love all the kills. Yeah, it's a really good nightmare fuel. Like, I like the one scene where Nancy's building all the booby traps to take out Freddy Krueger. That was really cool, and I thought it was like Home Alone almost. It's funny, but yeah, that was a really cool scene. This is a more gritty Freddy. I feel like you see Freddy in Nightmare on Elm Street Part 3 Dream Warriors. He's more like at his game, but this is where they're just like like. I feel like this is the one that was just straight up horror. Yeah, it's pretty creepy stuff. But I've always had a fascination for it. Man, Robert Englund really was a good actor. He was the perfect. Because it was almost wasn't Robert Englund in this. Like it was almost that guy. I can't think of his name right now, but he was in Secret of the Ooze. He was the TGRI guy. He was almost Freddy Krueger, I remember. But they got Robert Englund, and I'm glad they did, because this is Robert Englund's most famous role as Freddy Krueger. It's iconic. It's iconic. I don't know how else to describe the movie other than it's just sheer nightmare fuel. The blood is pretty good. It's just New Line Cinema, like, they were really, like, their early stuff is really creepy, but I dig it. I love that stuff. Robert Englund and Heather Lancaster, they really have like a perfect kind of bond, like this chemistry that's really good about them. I like like one of my favorite kills in this movie. What I'm trying to get is one of my favorite kills would probably be probably the one where she's getting dragged against the wall. Like I said earlier, that was probably my favorite. It's just my favorite kill of that would be of like other than the wall dragging. Probably would be Glenn getting hung. I think his name is Glenn. No, Glenn. Robert England. Not Robert England. Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp getting dragged under the bed and it's all bloody. That was my second favorite kill. But yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street. I say check it out. It's iconic. It stands the test of time. It's one of those movies you want to watch with big group and just scare the shit out of people. I'm just amazed on how it stood the test of time and it's still become like it's almost a pop culture phenomenon. And I'm so happy it exists. It's not my favorite in the franchise. My favorite's 3, of course, but Nightmare on Elm Street is definitely like a movie that's definitely good, and I recommend it to anyone who has never seen it. You scare the pants off people. But yeah, I love how Wes Craven, well not Wes Craven, Robert England, he was like going like this with his claw, and like he lowers his hand, and it's almost like a western. But yeah, that was really cool because he said he modeled it off of like drawing a gun, like old westerns. He was like lowers his hand like this. But yeah, that's really cool. But anyway, that's just my review. I hope you guys like, subscribe, check out Nightmare on Elm Street. Don't check out the remake. Check out this one.